Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Fangirls Only. This week's special guest is Emily Fitzgerald. Hi.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Okay, so before we start off with the interview, do you want to tell us about yourself, like an introduction or anything?
Yeah, sure. I could tell you about myself. My name is Emily Fitzgerald. I am from New Jersey. I'm a theater kid, so I went to school. I went to high school for performing arts, and I went to college for musical theater. And now I do comedy on the internet. It's character and pop culture based skits.
So you've been on social media for around like a few years now, and you've been making a ton of different acting series. Do you have a favorite of those series?
I do. So I've been on probably 3 years because I started in 2020. My favorite one of them, I have to say, it was an old series that I did, and it was the best friend in school with Renesmee and Twilight. So it was like I continued the story, and I had her have a best friend, and I would go through the events of the movie, but I would have her be so naive to the fact that they were vampires. I really like that. I'm a huge Twilight fan, so I enjoyed making that one.
Amazing. So, especially with TikTok and Instagram really helping like aspiring actors and music creators like with their careers, do you believe that TikTok can help your acting career and can get you a lot of acting gigs?
That's an interesting one because I haven't experienced that at the moment. So I'm not going to say it won't, but I think that good actors book work regardless if you have a following or not. Now, if you're Addison Rae and you have millions of followers, yeah, that really helps. But like me, I'm not going to say I don't have any followers, but I would say I have far less than Addison Rae, and it's not going to help me get in any doors. But it does help with just people finding you. Again, I haven't experienced that. No one has contacted me and be like, I saw this video you did. I want you to do this, but it could happen. It's always good to build a presence for yourself online just because social media is such a huge thing. So if you're an actor, I would say you should absolutely be doing that, but it's definitely not the end all be all.
Yeah, like especially these actors, like they're like TikTok and like social media is like a little like acting reel, I guess, like a little demo for like agencies and stuff.
It can be, and it depends on the kind of content that you do because
Yeah.
I keep pulling up Addison Rae. No offense, Addison Rae, but like if you do dancing or something like that, I mean, you're not really showing off your acting chops. And even the people who do the acting things where it's like the song and they're crying over it, it's not really acting. It's just kind of emoting with the song behind you. You wouldn't know until you are faced like with a person in a scene. And that's not to say I've never seen good acting on social media. It's just I think it kind of gets distorted on like the acting challenges.
Yeah, for sure. So, ever since the new year started, do you have any goals for this year for yourself or for your acting and social media career?
I do. Yes, I have so many goals. So for myself, I am moving to LA, and my goal is to just do what I've been meaning to do for the past 3 years, which is be an actor because I've been doing social media because it was the closest thing I could get to making work for myself. And then I kind of got lulled into the, okay, I'm going to wake up every day and make a video. And then I stopped trying to audition for actual acting jobs. So this is the year that I want to be in at least one commercial or TV show. I don't care if it's an extra, whatever. I just want to start doing that so I can learn set etiquette and kind of build my career that way. And then other things, social media, I would like to hit a million. I have YouTube and I have TikTok. It's probably more likely that I'll hit a million on TikTok, but you never know. So those are some goals. That was a bit of a reach, but I might get there. And then I want to start doing Twitch. So I live stream right now on TikTok, but I tried Twitch in the past. And the reason why I didn't do it is because I didn't really have the right equipment. But now this year, I want to invest in it a little bit more. And I want to do Nancy Drew because I'm obsessed with Nancy Drew. And there was like another game that I wanted to play that I'm blanking on right now. But yes, definitely want to pursue gaming, live streaming.
This year will be your year. You got this,
Yes.
especially with LA.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm really hoping that making the move will get the ball rolling a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, so if you didn't have a career in social media or acting, what do you think you'd be doing right now?
Okay. Well, if I didn't have a career in it, what I would be doing. Okay, so I have been doing little jobs to support this because like as soon as I left college, because I was in college 2020 was my senior year. So I didn't even get to finish at school. We had to finish on Zoom.
Mm.
And immediately I started doing content creation. And then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Like this is just gonna be my job. This is what I'm gonna do. And I kind of made that decision. So I didn't really get a chance to think like what I wouldn't do if I wasn't acting, because I've always had the idea in mind that I was gonna do acting as a career. So okay, let's pretend that like I just don't do it at all. What else would I be doing? Probably like book, being like an author or something. I can't get away from story. I'm actually writing a book right now. I'm in the editing phase of it, but I think that's like the whole thing is I just can't see myself doing anything else because nothing else is exciting as being a story maker or a teller, or like it's just everything about it is so exciting to me. Like what other career do you get to dress up and put wigs on? Like
Mm.
there's just nothing like that. So yeah, I guess author would be a close second, although it feels very similar.
Okay, so where do you see yourself in your career within the next 5 years?
That's a good question. I have not answered that for myself yet, but I've thought about it. I think where I would like to see myself would be I am traveling a lot, and my travel vlogs are being sponsored. That would be really nice to get sponsored to travel. I have successfully booked at least like one reoccurring role in a television show. Would be really awesome. And yeah, I guess just basically doing what I'm doing every day now because I'm happy to do what I'm doing, but not having to worry about the financial aspect of it as much.
Every actor has a dream TV series or a movie that they would want to be on. Do you have any dream series and movies you want to be on?
Yeah, okay. So, do you mean things that have already happened or things that are going on right now?
Going on right now.
Okay. So, I would really, really like to be in Stranger Things season 5 because I just feel like not an actually speaking character. It doesn't matter, although that would be nice. I feel like I'm very 80s. Like you could believe that I was in the 80s. Like I have the hair for it. It's just a fun show to be on. Every single time I see the extras on TikTok talking about their experience, it just looked like a good time. So I really would love to be on Stranger Things. And any other shows that are going on right now that I would definitely want to be on. Oh, you know what's weird? I would want to be on what I don't really even like the show, but I like the premise of the show. I'd want to be in What They Do in the Shadows, just
Um,
because that's just very much within my wheelhouse. It's accents, it's vampires. I love vampires. So anything vampire related, that's what I want to do. And then I'm just trying to think of any other show. I mean, obviously, it would be amazing to be in Wednesday. So I'm basically picking like the big shows. That would be really cool. Actually, no, I know which one it is. Out of all of them, I want to be in Euphoria because I'm the least likely person to be, and I don't want to, no nudity, no nothing like that. But I just want to be like a random character in Euphoria, like the stage manager or something. I don't know if you've seen the show. That would be a full circle moment. I would love to do that. Yes.
that's awesome. So thank you so much for coming on. It was great having you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this was it.
Yeah,
Oh, so quick. Okay, nice. So thanks for having me on.
no problem. Thanks for coming on again.
Bye.
Bye. Fangirls out.